Hi, my name is Caroline Kim Kletzker. I'm 67 years old and I've been here 41 years. Okay, I will tell you how I came here to the USA. On the last day before Saigon fell, on April 29, 75, my husband is the US Marine. Yeah, he's an American. We He told me we only allow 5 members of my family can go with us. It's very hard, very difficult for me to decide which one can go with us, which one have to stay behind. So that's why I keep delays it, and that's why we wait to the last day on the 29th. We decided just go inside the embassy to see what can we do about it. So my husband and I, we went in. My dad took us. He drove us to the embassy. So both of us get inside, but with a piece of document, only 5 names of my family. We have 15 total. So we went inside and to try how to get my family out. So lucky he met one of his friends. He inside the embassy, and he told us we better hurry if we can took all our family go in front of the embassy as soon as we can. He will try to get us in. So I'm inside the embassy, and my husband stay outside at the gate. And he told my dad to go home, take all my family, try to get them in. So it took them 3-4 trips, because I have a car, the Honda, the small Honda car. I keep waiting inside for a couple hours, and I start to see people panic. They try to climb up the fence to get inside the embassy, and I keep waiting. I cannot see my husband out there because he have to wait from outside, and I'm inside. I cannot see. But we get in the front door of the embassy, but his friends say I wait for at the back because that's the way my family have to go in because the front is closed. So when I wait in the back, I keep waiting, and for a couple of hours, and I saw the truck. They rode the truck to block the gate, but they still have a small, walkway so people can walk in. The guard, I said, I want to get out because I don't want to stay in here, and my family, nobody can get in. And he said, no, you have to stay inside because once you get outside, you cannot get in because so many people out there. So finally, after I think that time about 2:30, I start to see my husband come in with a whole bunch of my family. So finally, we get inside the embassy, and we wait in line because we are American family, so we can go first. And many Vietnamese families still have to stay in line, so we go a different line for American family, and we get picked up by the helicopter. And that's time by 6 o'clock already, because when the helicopter took off, I could already see it dark. I looked down, I saw the lights, from down there. So all of us, 15 of us, get up, and we left the embassy. We go to one of the 7 craft carrier, and we stayed there for many hours. And I remember very late at night, we get transferred to big cargo ship. And in there, only very few people because we one of the very first group to get up there. But days go by, the ship pick up more Vietnamese. They ride a small boat. After I think 5 days, we stop at Manila. Philippines. But we have too many of us. They come up to 7,000 people in that boat. So we cannot go inside the Philippines. So they give us more food and water, and we go straight to Guam. I only stay in Guam for 1 day, only 1 day, but I have to because my husband is he's a former Marine, so we have to get out. We fly straight to Arkansas. Stay there, wait for my family, but two of my sister and brother got sick, so we got separated. We flew to Arkansas, but all my family stay in Guam for a couple months. And finally, I'm trying to locate my parents. I find them, and I find out one of my brother and one of my sister. They in Navy hospital Campbellton, in Campbellton. So after about a month, 2 months, and my family finally flew to Arkansas. But that time I have to fly out in next day, so I only have chance to stay with my family for 1 day. I had to delay the flight, so I only can delay for 1 day. And I met my family 1 day after a couple of months waiting for them at Fort Chaffee, and I finally met them for 1 day, and I have to fly back to California. And after that, I think my husband's sponsor owned my family. A couple months later, they all came to Walnut Creek, California, and in there we stay with mother-in-law. We lucky because they have like the guest house in the back. We stayed there for maybe 5-6 months, and finally my family moved to. They have their own places. After we moved out from we all moved out from Walnut Creek to San Jose. Let's see, 1979, 1980, we all moved to San Jose. For my brother and sister, they can go to school and they go to college and they get a job. We settled in San Jose since 1980. My mom family moved there just a year before me, but we settled in San Jose since 1980 until now. I'm the oldest one of 11. Everybody doing fine. My brother and sister, they all went to college and have a decent job. Some of them have grandchildren. Yeah, and we're happy and to settle in San Jose, and we always very thankful to be here, and we get a lot of help from American people when my family just arrived here. Even my husband is the main sponsor, but we still have a lot of help from very nice American people. The best we can do anything to pay back to the community, and we don't never forget how the first day we get here. I want to say thank you very much for everything from American people to help us.
Based on your experiences coming from Vietnam to the US, are there any movies that can relate to the journey that you experienced?
Yes, there were so many movies to make about Vietnam, the day we evacuated from Vietnam. But recently, I have seen the movie named Last Day in Vietnam, made in 2014, and that movie, I can really relate to that movie. It's so real, so emotional. Um, it brought back many memories uh, that day. So I recommend if you guys have time, let's see that movie. It's a real good one.